Welcome back to the Realist channel on YouTube, and today we have a would you rather video. Now, before I get into the video, I was checking the statistics the other day, the analytics, for about over 30% of you are watching the videos and not subscribing. So I don't understand why. Press the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and be a part of the channel. If you're gonna support the Realist, support with your chest, man. Click subscribe. But anyway, it is a would you rather video, and without further ado, let's get into the question. So we have a question here from It's Matty. He says, would you rather be a world famous actor, millions in the bank, but 1 month to live, or be an up and coming sports star, plenty of talent, but struggling paycheck to paycheck? Now, I don't know if this guy was trying to target me or if he was trying to, be direct, but I would like to be the second one. I'm not struggling paycheck to paycheck, but it felt very relatable. The first two, up and coming sports star, plenty of talent, those bits there. So if I had to pick the would you rather, I'd pick definitely that one, because the world famous actor and having millions in the bank but 1 month to live, I mean, my guy, what are you gonna do? Especially if it's February, you only got 28 days. It's not, I wouldn't recommend that one. We go here from Curly CFC. Would you rather retire from boxing or retire from YouTube? Very easy. I would retire from YouTube first, man, because I haven't put my whole life into this game of the YouTube game. It's become a part of me now, but if I had to pick and someone, had the blade to my neck, I would say, okay, YouTube, go, boxing, let's continue, because that is what man is. Now, next one. Would you rather a chance to restart your boxing career with the knowledge you have already, or end your current career with the most earnings anyone's ever made? Ooh. That's a tough one, because I feel like if I restarted my boxing career with the knowledge I have now, the P's would be mad anyway, because I'd be like the best to ever do it, probably. If I had this knowledge from, let's say a realistic age, like 12 years old, yeah, where I won my first national, I had all the knowledge I have now from 12, bro. But then end my current career with the most earnings anyone's ever made, I think I'm gonna go with that one, because I like my story. I've had a good story. My story makes me who I am. Ain't no telling who I would be if I had all the knowledge that I have at 12 now. I'd probably be the worst guy on the planet and I wouldn't have met a lot of buddies. So I will go with, end my current career with the most earnings anyone's ever made. Would you rather make 10 million per fight, fighting YouTubers, or make 100K per fight, but winning a world title? Ooh, I need that world title. It is about the bread. It is about the bread. We're not going to sit here and be naive and say it's not about the bread. 10 million per fight fighting YouTubers, or 100K per fight but win the world title. 100K per fight to win the world title. Once we win it, we go to the YouTubers. Yeah, we go to the YouTubers, start picking up the 10 mil per fight. But that is a very good one. That is a very good one, especially in the day and age that we're in right now. All right, next question. Next question for the would you rathers. Yeah. Would you rather spar Floyd Mayweather or wrestle Logan in WWE? Wrestle Logan in WWE. Sparring Floyd would be sick and that, but I feel like, you know what, man, let's have some fun with it, man. Let's have some fun with it. I want to walk down the ramp. I don't want to wear the tight pants and knee-high boots, but I would like to do a one WWE thing. Get me 2 suplex. And for the people in the last video in the comments, high flyer. Man will go straight to the top rope, frog splash. What's the other one? Swanton bomb. Trust me, I want Jeff Hardy. You know the ones. For those that know, yeah? Alright. So definitely wrestle Logan in WWE instead of sparring Floyd. This is a trick question. This is a would you rather, this is a trick question. Would you rather fight a 7-foot Hezbollah or 7 regular sized Hezbollahs? Definitely the 7 regular size, because obviously my man's little piece and that, and hella head kicks, bro. Hella head kicks, bro. Like, I would stand like on one leg, rotate with the other leg in the air and swoop them all, like sweep all of them. Like, yeah, the 7-foot one is actually a scrap now, whereas these man is strategy. Sweep all you man down on the floor, bowling pins. That's how we would do it. So I would do 7 regular size Hasbullahs. But shout out to Hasbullah anyway. I'm always seeing him on the Twitter and that. And would you rather take a clean left hand with momentum from Salt Pappy or a right hook from JJ? Clean left hand with momentum from Salt Pappy. JJ, listen, I tell you, man, something's in his hand, you know. I don't know what his mum was feeding him. I don't know what his dad was feeding him. But something is in there. Something is in his hand. So I'll take the shot from Salt Pappy over the right hook from JJ. Would you rather have a Ferrari or a Lambo? Lambo. The reason why I say that is because whenever I play GTA and I get into the supercar money category, I seem to lean more towards the Infernus, yeah, which is basically the Lambo, the one that has the flames at the back. You know, you're speeding down the highway, that one, yeah. So I'm gonna go with Lambo. Ferraris, yeah, they're nice, of course. I ain't gonna complain, but I think I'm gonna go with a Lambo. Would you rather fight at Tottenham? Said I'd rather fight at Tottenham Stadium. Yeah. The rest of the question is, it says, would you rather fight at Tottenham Stadium on an undercard or headline at Madison Square Garden? You can fight on the undercard at Tottenham Stadium. You see me going bare technical, yeah. You can fight on the undercard at Tottenham Stadium, but be the co-main. It's technically the undercard. You know what I'm saying? Technically. It's not the main event. But I could be the headline at MSG. The last time we saw the UK Donny headline MSG was AJ and Ruiz. Little bit of a bad omen maybe over them sides. So I'm sticking with Tottenham, man. You know me, man. You know I want to be up in Tottenham. So yeah, Fuji William Cabros says, if you were in between your mother and dad, would you go forward or backwards? So you're standing here, mum here, dad here, me here. Would you go that way or would you go that way? Where does that come from? What is the reason behind that one then?
What if you want to go sideways?
I guess the would you rather is only toward, would you go to your mother? I don't know, you know. That's a good one. It depends on where we're standing. That depends on where we're standing. I mean, if we're in the boxing room, definitely going to the pops. You know what I'm saying? So if my mom needed help and she's crying in front of me, then I'm gonna walk towards my mom. So I don't know, but it's a interesting one, I would say. Would you rather lose vision or hearing? This one is, whenever I hear this one, I always think about the ability to never hear music again. And I am ultra blessed and I plan on staying blessed, and I would say I'd rather lose vision, just because I think the music thing is just, you know what I mean? That just runs deep. So yeah. Next, would you rather support Arsenal or lose to Jake Paul? Support Arsenal, bro. Support Arsenal, bro, and that's mad. I know that is a mad thing to say, but when it comes to losing and boxing, I don't rather that at any time. So I mean, if I'd have to be forced into supporting them, man, Rums is very happy. You want to see the grin on Rums' face.
I mean, we're top of the league.
I mean, if you see the grin on his face right now to hear that come out my mouth. But yeah, I would definitely rather support Arsenal than lose to Jake Paul. We will be back to do a part 2. And I might even do a Would You Rather with a special guest. Who knows? I do. So yeah, it will be coming soon. Notification bell. Subscribe. myprotein.com. Use Viddal and checkout. You will get a discount. The percentage, not too sure, but you will get a discount. So make sure you head to myprotein.com. Make sure you head to Manscaped. Enjoy. Yeah, it's the end of the video. If you don't know what I do at the end of the video, boom.